I'm ready.
Roll.
So I've been collecting sneakers since I was small. First pair of sneakers I actually really fell in love with was Fila Grant Hills. I had the gray and white, the blue and white, and the white and blue with the lines. And everything was just so cool to me. Like, sneakers is the best way to express yourself. Like, not even if you don't have a lot of choices, they just provide personality. Like, if I'm feeling a certain way, I'll put on my favorite pair of sneakers. I don't care if they dirty, I don't care if they clean, I don't trade any of my sneakers. Every single pair have been worn. Like, it feels good to get up in the morning and lace up your sneaks and, you know, to be one of the few girls that actually does this for a living. Well, not a living, but it's a lifestyle. A lot of people buy sneakers just because they see other things, but it's a lifestyle. Like, I have other sneaker friends that have been collecting for years. Shout out to Ace the Boss. His Jordan game is sick. Shout out to Show. They both Twitter at Ace the Boss 88, at Show World 85. Some of the other sneakerheads I know, believe that. We got a huge sneaker community here. But I mainly got into SBs just because of where I came from. I went to Monroe Middle School and I used to walk home, and I used to see Hassan Mackey and at 83 Howell Street, which is Krakow. And I used to go in there and I used to buy everything that they ever had, and I used to save up all my little money coming there. Remember when I got the Dooms, and I remember when I stood in line, I was the 13th person. I traded for them. You know what I mean? It's a love thing. Like, people travel all over the place to come all over the world to buy sneakers that nobody else will have, and just to be different. Like, just like people choose cars, I choose my feet. I mean, everybody has a grill. Everybody has something that they really treasure, and what they enjoy and what's their passion, and this is one of my passions. You choose what you do. You design your life, your higher standards, how you want to live, how things are supposed to be. You determine who you are. And I have been determining who I am by my feet for years. I do this for you. I do this for the weird kids that like flower patterns too. For the kids that thought school was the right thing to do, but ended up with that debt up to their heads. Phones popping, it's the feds. Calling, talking about a deferment. What happened to my dreams? I guess they on deferment. Man, fuck that deferment. I'm out here chasing my dreams, trying to get this crown ready to be a queen. Why do I do it? Because I was hungry and I couldn't sleep at night. My heart wasn't beating right, man. I'm trying to tell you, all I got is these ideas and a few little bucks, and I don't even give a fuck. I'm trying to get paid. I'm out here getting everything, and my man Mighty, he on you know, spitting things like them bitches and them slave. You know what I'm saying? I'm living. I do this. I got a list of needs and a team to feed, and being fucking fresh ain't cheap. Do you see this gold on these frames, baby? Like gold member, Austin Powers, wavy. Trying to tell you, man. For instance, I need Pap to have that full ride to school. I need my mom and my baby to drive that Lexus. You know what I'm saying? And don't call me crazy, but I want to keep all my friends paid and fresh. I want to take vacations, and I don't even want to really get no rest. I do want to fall asleep in the car because I just can't stop getting this money, and I'm going way too far. I want to show my brother, my little man, I'm his keeper, and he could be a leader too. He's a genius, and everything that we do is going to be televised. This is a revolution, I'm trying to tell you. It's nothing for everybody to be fly. But it's one thing to be a legend, to be someone to break ground. It's one thing to hear things around. I want my name to ring bells. I want little kids to grow up and want to be like me. Shout out to Mushroom Academy, Show, Ace, and Quee. Golden Road and Cool Head. And all these other fly guys too, them weird kids. It's okay to do you. I promise you, it's gonna pay off. While everybody else is punching at them desks, I promise you, boy, I went that road and now I'm $80,000 in debt. I am hungry. I hope you are too, because March 10th is coming for you niggas. Word to me. Boom. 83 Howard Street. Krugco, Golden Road, my boy Johnny, that genius. Y'all better get him before his prices go up. Peace.
Real recognize real with no exceptions. Niggas is unfamiliar with their own reflections. I'm from where your worst enemy is your best friend. And niggas' heads is too hard to learn their lessons. It's been lessons since the depression began. And unless it ends or lessens, I'ma sell drugs over counter like Excedrin. Making love to this money like I'm Stedman. Yeah. I do it for the looks up on their faces, and all my homies booked up on case is. If there's a chance to be tooken, I'ma take it. And niggas hooked up on that fake shit, and what I deal with is the real. This shit gon' get you killed. Want a whole court street where you won't get in the pill. There's no plea bargains, you won't get a deal. I do it for my niggas in the field. You could throw a book at them, still pigs can't get them to squill. Homie, that shit is real, and that's how I feel. When the pain's so familiar, if it ain't making you stronger, it's probably gonna kill you. If it's forcing you to face your fears, it's making you realer. And niggas is frontin' in them fakes and chillers. They slice of the pie ain't bigger than pine tillers. Storytellers rock you to sleep, lay you on pillows. Nowadays, I rock a vest feel like an armadillo, cause ain't no honor in the dealing of an armed dealer. My palm fill up from the charms of a killer, hoping cars don't pull up, shooting like Chauncey Billups. It's all part of the game when they looking at you strange, cause you dunking on these niggas in your lane, and you feel like a big bill. Ain't enough money to make you change. You try to explain, but it can never be the same. Friends is what they wish they could remain, cause once the beef is deaded, niggas just seem pathetic. Apologizing about how far it got and how they let it. Gassed up off that unleaded. When you can't afford the cost, you want the credit. End up in debt or overdrafted on your debit. When you can't afford the cost, you want the credit. End up in debt or overdrafted on your debit. It's mighty. Check that Mayweather shit out.
Since a youngin' I was wild and rugged. My life hopscotch, jumping in and out of something. They told me I would amount to nothing, cause I'm a nigga with an attitude, doing my 100 miles and running. Looking up in the sky like what I'm doing wrong. If life a call, I guess I gotta cruise along. It's like magic, poof be gone, and I'm a king like David. I might as well redo Psalms. Shit, every day is so troublesome. That's why I blow more O's than bubble gum. My father never said I love you, son, and my daughter's my last piece. Yup, my puzzle's done. When I wake up, I pray for better news. I gotta change, I wanna be a better dude. Life or death, I will never choose. I'm a winner, I will never lose. You already know it's your boy Wicked, man. Shout out to CR Square, man. Rock City, man. East Side, Scio City, Gosson Ave. Holla at your boy.